So we're going to be starting off with a strength piece. Okay? So our strength piece is going to be a superset of a single leg RDL. Okay, I'll go over the movements in a little bit. We're going to be doing 5 sets of 10, and then you're going to be doing a hip thrust right after, right? 5 sets of 20. So you're going to be doing a set of your single leg RDL right into a set of your hip thrust, right, for 5 sets. You're going to rest 90 seconds in between your superset. So once you do both movements, the rest about 90 seconds before you begin your second set. All right? And then for our workout, let's go ahead and mute you all real quick. 1 second. So I can hear some people. Okay. Second set, second thing is going to be our workout, right? So we're going to be doing 5 rounds, 4 times, 80 double unders, okay, or 160 single unders. If we don't have a jump rope, which is totally okay, I'm going to give you a couple different options, right? So maybe you want to work on your double unders in some way. A great option would be to do 80 penguin jumps, right? We remember our penguin jump is going to be that pogo jump, and then you're going to double tap your thighs. That would be a good one just to help you get into a rhythm with double unders if you don't have them currently. Another option I'll go over would be up downs as well, and you can do 25 of those, right? So I'll make sure to demo that movement in a little bit when I can move this stuff out of the way. After you do your double unders, right, or your up downs, or your penguin jumps, you then have 50 squat jumps, all right? So 5, 0, 50 squat jumps, okay? And then after your squat jumps, you're gonna have 40 sit-ups, okay? After our 40 sit-ups, we have 20 push-ups, okay? And then after our 20 push-ups, we're gonna go into some candlesticks. 10 candlesticks or 20 hollow rocks. Does anybody need me to repeat any of that? No, awesome. Okay, and of course, after we finish our workout, I have a finisher for us of some gymnastics core work, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way, and then we're gonna get started on some movement. All right, squad. So we're gonna go ahead and start with some hollow body inchworms. So go ahead and find a spot on the floor, right? So for our hollow body inchworms, they're gonna be a little bit different than your traditional inchworm. So I want you to think, with our inchworm, we walk our hands out small steps, but we stop with the hands underneath the shoulders. This time I want you to walk a little bit further, so you're more in a hollow position when you're on the floor, right? You're gonna get into your hollow, and you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds, and then you're gonna walk, you're gonna drop your hips, right? And then go into downward dog. So it's gonna look like this, starting with the feet below the hips. I'm gonna walk my hands out small steps, right? I'm gonna walk my hands past my shoulders, get into that hollow, toes together. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna walk my hands back a little bit and go ahead and drop the hips. Look to my right, look to my left. Downward dog, push those heels down, head through the arms, walk the hands back and stand. I want you guys to go ahead and give me 7 of those. Right, slow and controlled. They don't have to be done fast. Think of that hollow position, walking the hands past the shoulders. Nice work, you guys. Going into that down dog, head through your arms. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs, trying to keep those legs and toes together on that hollow body inchworm. Nice, Miho. Good job, you guys. Think small steps with those hands, keeping the arms straight. When you're done with your inchworms, you can go ahead and just chill on the floor. Okay, guys, next one we're gonna go into is gonna be an alternating lizard. Okay, so you're gonna begin in downward dog. Okay, then after your downward dog, you're gonna lunge beside your hand. So in downward dog, I'm gonna lunge my left hand beside my left arm. I'm gonna bring my elbow and forearm to the floor and then open up to that side and then go back into downward dog. And then I'm gonna switch sides. Forearm, elbow to the floor, reaching up to the ceiling, back into downward dog. Right? After I hit my left side and then my right side, that's 1 rep. Go ahead and give me 5 of those. Once again, slow and controlled. You don't have to rush into it. Nice work, you guys. You can keep that back knee on or off the floor, opening up that hip. And once again, when you're done with those, you can just hang out on the floor. Let me know you're done by staring at me. Nice work. Okay, guys, next thing we're gonna go into is we're gonna do some shoulder mobility to continue our warm-up. These are called swimmers. If you've been in my class, you've done them before. So let me show you what they're gonna look like before we actually get into the position, because you're gonna be doing them lying on your belly. But this is how we're gonna have our setup. So I want you guys to follow along. We're gonna begin standing. I'm gonna kneel down so you can see me. Standing, you're gonna have your hands behind your head, keeping the shoulders and the elbows back. From here, I'm gonna reach my arms up into a Y. My arms lock out. I'm keeping my fingertips behind me. From here, I'm gonna rotate the thumbs down towards the floor. I'm gonna bring the hands behind the back, keeping the shoulders and the elbows back. And then from here, I'm gonna reach back up into my Y, keeping my fingertips behind me. Once they lock out, I'm gonna rotate my thumbs forward, bringing the hands behind the head. All right, so we're gonna add a little twist to this. You're gonna be doing them lying on your belly. Okay, typically I have you guys use an ab mat to help you in that position, but we don't have one today. So lying on your belly, squeezing your butt, squeezing your legs, hands behind the head. You're gonna do your swimmer, and I want you to go ahead and give me 7 slow and controlled swimmers. All right, you should not rush through these. All right, work those end ranges. End ranges, what I mean is once your arms lock out, and you're gonna rotate, really focus on that rotation, keeping those fingers, shoulders back. Whenever you guys are ready, 7 for me. Make sure your hands begin behind your head each rep. Tamlin, there you go. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs. Nice, Miho. Good job, Katie. Nice work, Aaron. Looking solid. Slow and controlled. When you're done with those, you can stand up. All right. Next thing to continue our warm-up is we're going to stretch out our hammies and calves a little bit. So I'm going to think of dropping my right heel towards the floor. My toes are flexed towards me. My left knee is bent. I'm going to reach towards the heel, trace up towards the ceiling, and then I'm going to switch legs. Go ahead and give me 20 alternating, you guys. So I'm pushing the butt back, bending the right knee, left leg stays straight as I reach the heel, trace up towards the ceiling, and then switching legs. Feeling that, and the hamstrings, the calf, pushing that butt back. Nice work. 20 reps total. When you are done with those, not that you should be done just yet, you can get started on your forward lunge, right? Keeping the chest up tall. You're gonna take a step forward, drop that knee to the floor, stand up and switch. Go ahead and give me 20 of those. Think of keeping that forward heel down as you're going into that lunge. Keeping that chest up tall, squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, without slamming the knee on the floor. There we go, you guys. Hands off the legs, on the hips is okay. Nice work. We have one final movement to continue our warm-up, something to get the heart rate going, get the CNS going a little bit more. So we're gonna think of stepping back into a lunge, right? You're gonna step back into a lunge. You're gonna bring your opposite hand towards your forward ankle, and you're gonna think of bringing your knee up towards your chest and then back down. I want you guys to go ahead and give me 10 on each side. If jumping throws you off, you can just think of bringing your knee up towards your chest without jumping. 10 on each side, you guys. Sprinter start. Do you need another visual of it, Katie? Yeah? Okay. Lunging back, knee up to chest. Think of like how a sprinter would start. Driving up towards the ceiling. There we go. 10 each side. And try to reach for that ankle to make it a little bit more difficult. All right. Good job, you guys. So let's go over the movements we have for the next piece. Okay, so we're gonna be supersetting our single leg RDL. All right, so for our single leg RDL, you might have a kettlebell, dumbbell, some object, maybe a case of water, right? You can hold that either way, so I'm gonna go over that. So we have our kettlebell. We can hold it in both hands, right? Shoulders back and down, keeping that knee softly bent of the leg you're standing on. You wanna keep your hip up high as you push that butt back, keeping the lats engaged, pushing that opposite heel behind you, and then lifting the chest. All right, squeeze those armpits because we don't want to lose that tension in the upper back. You don't want this to happen. You want to keep the shoulder blades squeezed back. All right, so if you're using a kettlebell, that's how it's going to look. If I'm holding a dumbbell, I can hold it in both hands, just like this. All right, same position as I'm pushing the opposite heel back, knee is bent, keeping the lats engaged. If I don't have something that's heavy and challenging enough, grab some like odd object, right? Here's like this stool right here. I can even use this stool if I needed to, right? Shoulders back and down, pushing the heel back. What we want to do is we want to feel this movement in the back of our hamstring as we're keeping that hip up high. I want you guys to go ahead and give me your first set of 10. So let's think of doing 5 on each leg. Actually, no, 10 on each leg. That's too little. 10 on each leg. So 10 on each leg, keeping the shoulders back and down, pushing the butt back. Nice work, Erin. Good use of that water jug. Keeping the shoulder blades squeezed back, squeeze those armpits. I'm not sick.
Is it a different movement to hold it in one hand than to hold it in both hands?
It challenged your stabilizers in a different way. There's no right or wrong, so you can hold it in both, or you can do opposite hand or same hand. It's good to mix it. So when you're done with that one leg, you're gonna move on to the next one. Make sure we're not just slamming it on the floor. If we tap the floor and we lose that tension, consider maybe not touching the floor with it. If you're having a hard time doing 10 reps, go ahead and do like 6 to 8. right? We want to keep quality reps here, you guys. So if you start to fall apart towards those last 10, go ahead and just cut it back a little bit. Perfect reps is better. All right. We'll go over the hip thrust next, right? So for the hip thrust, maybe you have a bench or like a chair or maybe a wall ball to put your back on, or you can do it off the floor, right? I think it's easier to have something to stabilize your upper back so you can lift those hips up a little bit higher, but if you don't, that's okay, right? So maybe you have a bench or a ball where you can keep your upper back on it as you lift the hips up, okay? So I'll keep the object on my hips, right, here as I thrust the hips up, right, for 20 reps. If your weight is really light, consider maybe pausing for 2 seconds at the top and then coming down, or you can do a single leg, lifting the hip up, one leg off the floor, and then drop down. That will definitely make it a lot more difficult, and you can do 10 on each leg because 20 would be really challenging. All right, you guys, so you're doing your set of 20 hip thrusts with 2 legs. If you've gone down to 1 leg for a single hip thrust, you can do 10 on each side. All right, you need to make it a little bit more difficult, add a pause at the top. And if you want, oh, sorry, let me show you doing it on the floor. So if you lie just on the floor, same thing, pressing the hips up and then back down. All right, whenever you're ready. Good job, you guys. Make sure those hips are fully extending, pushing those heels to the floor.
So are we on hip thrust now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So was the single leg RDL just one time?
For now, well, so you're doing it 1 time, and then we're doing a set of our hip thrusts, and we'll do that 5 times.
Okay.
You're setting it, yeah. If you didn't get to do your other leg yet, that's fine, go ahead. All right, you guys. So once you finish your hip thrust, we've finished 1 set, all right, out of our 5 sets. So I want you to go ahead, it's your discretion whether or not you want to rest for 90 seconds. It's kind of a long time, so you can choose to maybe rest to like 45 seconds to a minute, and then you'll begin your next set. Remember, quality reps, so if 10 single leg RDL on each side is having you struggle with those last few reps, then go ahead and cut it back. Good job, Erin. Nice work, Miho. Nice work, Edwin. Just be wary of your hips shifting as you're pushing your butt back. Try to keep your hips forward. Nice work, Jane. Can't really see you too much, but I can see you. Nice work, Ran. There we go, you guys. Think of leading with that back heel, pushing that heel back far away from you. Good job, Tamlin. Squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, staying engaged for both movements. Our core helps us generate power. That's why we're always like, squeeze your abs, squeeze your butt, stay engaged. Nice work, you guys, pushing those heels to the floor as you lift those hips up high. Without squishing your insides. Keeping those shoulders squeezed back as we're doing our RDLs. They're working on their strength, probably like on round 3 or 4. There is 12 people today.
Oh, that's a quiet new class.
Yeah.
Miho's there.
So Miho, try to control it down towards the floor. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed back. Is that one a little heavy? Use your dumbbell if you need to. Just go a little bit slower on the way to the floor if it's too light. Nice work, guys and gals. Nice work, Edwin. Good job, Jane. There we go. Keeping those shoulders squeezed back, looking solid. Can't see you too much, Sienna, but nice work. Tamlin, how many more sets do you have? Okay, cool. Nice work, you guys. Pushing that heel straight back, squeezing butt, squeezing abs, staying engaged the entire time, creating tension throughout the body. Try to get those hips up a little higher, Miho, pushing them into the floor, heels on the floor. There we go. Nice work, Ran. Are you done, Edwin? No, okay.
Weight's pretty heavy, that's why.
Yeah, tell yours
It's
are
tiring.
Yeah, on those RDLs, feel free to do like maybe 7 to 10. You don't have to do the entire 10 if it's getting heavy.
Not cutting corners.
I like it. Just make sure you're doing them well, but you are. What's up, Katie? Oh, you're muted.
There.
What's up? Oh, wait, did I mute you? I tried to unmute you and you got muted. Okay, what was that, Katie?
I was just moving the screen
Oh, okay.
to give me feedback because I don't think.
Yeah.
There.
Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Extending those hips up all the way, driving those heels into the floor. Feeling those hamstrings activate, glutes activate. Nice work, Miho. Go, Erin. Nice work. Getting those hips up high. All right. Ran, how many sets do you have left? Done? All right, good job. I'm gonna give you guys about like 4 more minutes. 5 maybe, if you need it. If you finish early, feel free to hang out. Try to keep those shoulders squeezed back, Miho. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Katie. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades back. Don't lose that tension. Lats engaged. Nice, Jane. Sienna, I can't see you too much, so if you want to lower your camera so I can help you with your form if you need help. Yeah, okay. Hi, 1 second. JB. Good job, you guys. Strong finish, keeping those abs engaged, glutes engaged. Pushing those heels to the floor, getting those hips up all the way. Awesome. Give it about 90 seconds. Some people are finishing up, I see. Nice work, Tamlin. Let's go, Edwin. You got it. Now these last few reps are rough.
Can I ask a question while people are finishing?
Of course, Jane, what's up?
I thought the workout was the 50 jump squats were the alternate for the jump rope. Is that not?
Oh, wait, am I wrong? Let me double check.
I'll just tell you from doing it this morning, there was some confusion in that. And even the people that just did the jump rope, it's like that was the alternate, but it took Jamie like 25 minutes just with the jump rope to finish.
Okay, yeah, that would, thank you for mentioning that because it doesn't say that when I look at the notes on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is it the alternate or is it not? Either way, I was just curious.
So you're saying in today's class, that was the alternate instead of jump roping. They could do the jump squats. I can't hear you.
That's what we thought it was. Oh, sorry. That's what we thought it was.
Okay.
That's what we thought it was. And the people that did jump rope or did double unders, it still took them 25 minutes to finish it. So that would make sense for 5 rounds.
Okay, so we're not, okay. It's not both, it's one or the other. Okay,
I don't
cool.
know. However, everybody wants to do it, but those jump squats are gnarly. So
yeah, well, that's a lot of movement and a 20-minute time cap, we're not gonna beat it. So yeah, we'll change that. Thank you for that. Okay, guys. So,
I see there's a slash after.
yeah.
Oh, I see that now.
Part of a list.
On the app, it does not read, like, I did not notice that.
I didn't
right
notice either till now.
Yeah, thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. I'm sure everyone's gonna
Welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome, everybody.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you all, guys. We're gonna just talk about that real quick. Okay, so our workout, changing it up a bit, right? So it's 5 rounds per time. You are either doing 80 double unders, 120 single unders, or 50 jump squats. Okay, so when I mentioned up downs earlier, just get those out of your mind. We don't need that alternative. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the jump squat. And then after our jump squat, we have 40 sit-ups, and then 20 push-ups, and then 10 candlesticks, 20 hollow reps. Okay, so my people who have their jump rope, I want you to go ahead and give me 20 calf raises, top of the toes, dropping the heels down, okay? And then after you've given me your 20 calf raises, I want you to go ahead and give me some warm-up jump rope. If we're not gonna be doing jump rope, but we're doing our jumping air squats, I want you guys to go ahead and warm up your squat. So we're gonna open our feet to shoulder width. We're gonna turn our toes out. We're gonna think of pushing our knees out, butt back. Right? I like to reach up, helps me reinforce keeping my chest up. I want you guys to go ahead and give me 10 air squats. And then after your 10 air squats, you're gonna turn that into 5 jumping air squats, making sure we're getting below parallel. If you're doing jump rope, go ahead and give me about like 20 to 30 single unders or 20 to 30 double unders.
So 50 jump squats is not part of the, so it's either 80 double unders or the squats.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And also, you guys, if jump squats get to be really, really tough for you, I know this isn't another great option because it's still going to blow up your legs, but you can reverse to jumping split squat. Right? That's if jumping air squats get to be super tough. All right. Let's go over our sit-up, you guys. So our sit-up, pretty straightforward. I want you guys to think of like your butterfly sit-up. I know we don't have our ab mat. You can have your heels together, right? As you lie back, touch the ground behind your head, and then sit up, exhale, touch the ground in front of your shoulders. If you want, you can keep your legs straight as you sit up, and then sit back, reaching for the ankles as you sit up. You just want to make sure we're getting the shoulder past our hips as we go into that movement. Go ahead and give me 10 of those right now. All right, looking good, you guys. Exhaling as you sit up. All right, after that, we're gonna have some push-ups. So if you've been on Instagram, I'm sure you've been seeing tons of push-ups lately. Let's remember, you guys, you wanna do good push-ups, okay? So we wanna make sure we're getting that shoulder below the elbow. Ideally, chest to the floor. That's actually full range of motion. And if there's push-ups in a CrossFit like workout, you'll get no rep if your chest doesn't hit the floor. So we wanna work on that. So keeping tension, squeezing butt, squeezing abs, elbows tracking back as we're descending to the floor, chest hits the floor, and then we're gonna hit back up, right? If you need a modification because we don't have solid push-ups, try to find a surface, right? Maybe you'll have a chair or a bench to where you're gonna be able to set your hands up and you're leaning into it, getting that full range of motion, right? If you don't have a setup, the last option I would choose is going to your knees. I prefer you have something raised up, but if not, we'll work with what we got. Go ahead and give me 10 right now. Squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, showing me great push-ups. Perfect, Jane. There you go. Nice, Tamlin. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs, all the tension. All right. Last, let's go over our candlestick. So this is more of an advanced movement. If you don't have great like single leg strength or leg strength, this might be a little bit challenging. So let me show you guys. You're gonna start, think of like a hollow position, right? So this is hollow and I'm gonna lie back onto my back. I'm gonna keep my hands behind my head as I roll back, and I'm gonna use that momentum to stand up as I come forward. I'll show another variation of it as well. So I'm gonna lie back. So think squeezing butt, squeezing abs, all the tension. If you want, you can keep your hands by your side. That will look like this. I find that to be harder because you can't use your arms as much. All right, so if we're not doing candlesticks, you're doing hollow rocks. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs, rocking back and forth. I want you guys to go ahead and show me 5 candlesticks or 10 hollow rocks. 5 candlesticks or 10 hollow rocks. Nice, Tamlin. Yeah, Miho, there you go. Good job, you guys. Core engaged. You want to be like a bowling ball as you're rolling forward, so keeping that tension. Nice, Jane. Good job, you guys. Okay, so we've gone over all the movements. We're gonna get started. It's 5 rounds, 4 time. I realize we're not gonna have a lot of extra time after this class to do our finisher I had planned. So if we don't make it to it, that's okay. I'll give you guys as an option to do it at home on your own. Does anybody have any questions before we get started?
Can you go over the rep counts again? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Please don't apologize. We're doing 5 rounds for time, right? You're either doing 80 double unders or 100 single unders, or you're doing 50 jump squats. Then you have 40 sit up, 20 push-up, and then 10 candlestick or 10 hollow rock. Cool? All right, y'all, go ahead and play your music. I'm gonna get the clock going. I'm gonna keep repeating where the clock's gonna be at, like every 90 seconds or so. Okay, you guys have a 20-minute time cap for this. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squad. We're using that jump rope, chest up, eyes forward. You should be able to see your hands out of the corner of your eyes. All right, mijo, looking strong. Good job, Sierra. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath on your jump rope. All right, mijo, looking strong. Squeezing the abs, exhaling as you sit up. Solid work. Here we go, Edwin. Oh, look, a puppy. Is that your dog, Fitz?
That's one of them. That's the one I like the less than the other one. That's the not friendly one.
Well, he likes Jane.
Where's my better dog at?
All right, you guys, keep it up. Solid on those sit-ups, squeezing the abs, exhaling as you sit up. Make sure you're breathing. Right, someone's onto their push-ups, looking good. Solid reps, locking out, trying to get that chest to the floor, shoulder below the elbow at least. Nice work, Jane. Solid push-ups. Job, Tamlin. Having those elbows tracking back, looking solid. Katie, I can't see you at all. Oh, you're doing your push-ups, that's why. Job, Edwin. Squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs, rolling all that momentum and tension forward. Good job, you guys. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs. Don't get sloppy on those push-ups. Staying engaged. Woo! Careful, Tamlin. Spit you out. Think of standing up super tall as you roll your body forward. Nice work, Jane. There you go, Erin. Nice work, Ren. Keep it up on those push-ups. Nice, Miho. People are making it to their round 2 now. Think about your breathing, you guys. Keep that steady pace going, especially as you're getting back into that jump rope. Nice work, Ren. Solid hollow rocks. Nice work, Katie. You guys are about 6 minutes in. I've not been reminding you of the clock like I said I would. I apologize. Steady pace, keep it up. Coming up on that 7-minute mark, squad. You got it, you guys. Keep that solid movement. Get that oxygen in. Try to keep up with that nasal breathing to help you regulate. Woo! Those candlesticks are getting a little bit more difficult. Maybe try it with your hands behind your head this time so you can use that momentum of your arms. Yeah. Easier, huh? All right. Nice work, Tanlin. Some of you guys are like actively working on your phone and doing sit-ups. I love it. Keep it up, squad. Hitting that 8-minute mark. 20-minute time cap. Try to get a little bit lower on those push-ups, Aaron. Shoulder below the elbow. Ooh. Do you have a surface you can do your push-ups on, Aaron? So you can make sure you can get your shoulder below your elbow more? Your couch right there? Yeah, perfect. Seems like a good height. Where the arms are of your couch too. Oh, Aaron, I meant more of like where you can lean into it. So like say this is your couch right here, your arms can go here and then you're leaning into it as you're doing push-ups. Want to get that shoulder below the elbow. Nice work, squad. 9 minutes and 30 seconds in. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. I know some of these reps are getting harder. All right, nice work on those candlesticks, Erin. Nice work, Jane. Good job, Ren. Nice work on those push-ups, Edwin. Squeezing butt, squeezing abs, staying engaged. We're doing those hand release, making sure we're keeping tension. Don't want to be don't turn into a worm. Good job, you guys. Breathe and move, keeping that pace. Job, Sierra. Or Sienna, not Sierra. Sorry, Sienna. I love your artwork. This is like boring in the background, doesn't it? Nice work, squad. You're 11 minutes and 30 seconds in. Stopping at 20. All right, Jane's back on that jump rope. Katie's back on the jump rope. Keep it up, you guys. Nice work, Miho. All right, keep it up. Taking a break. Try not to rest more than like 15 seconds, you guys. Keep that pace going. Job, Miho, you got it. Squeeze butt, squeeze abs. Roll that momentum forward. Good. About 13 minutes in. 7 minutes left. Keep that breathing, guys. Don't hold your breath on your jump rope. Good job, Erin. Nice work, Edwin. Nice work, squad. Now this one's long. Doing so awesome. Keep it up. 6 minutes. You got it, you guys. Keep that chest up if you're taking a break for air. Try to stay engaged. Think about the movement you're doing. We don't want that mind to wander. Five minutes. Job, Katie. All right, Ren, nice work. Nice work, Jane. Nice candlesticks. And we're doing those jumping air squats, making sure we're getting below parallel. Ankles, knees, hips fully extend as we're jumping up. You have about 3.5 minutes left. Nice work, squad. I know this is getting tough. We're almost there. Just keep that steady pace. We've made it this far. About 2.5 minutes to go. All right, keep it up, Erin. Nice work on those candlesticks. Good job, Miho. Breathe and move, you guys. We got this. Coming up on this final 2 minutes. Looking good. Keep the core engaged, especially on those candlesticks. You don't want to get all floppy as we're trying to roll back up. Awesome work. Final minute. You guys have 55 seconds left. I'm only repeated that again because someone asked me to. Keep it up, you guys. Get those final reps in. Try to pick it up a little bit here. Coming into our final 35 seconds. Ooh-wee. Oh, you finished, Edwin. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. 30 seconds. Here we go. Get those final reps in. Breathe. Get that oxygen in. Big, deep breaths. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo-wee! Okay. We had one person complete it. Nice work. Were most of you guys on your round 4? Yeah? Okay. Good job, you guys. That one was tough. Okay. So I believe that, hold on, what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's right here. I can look. Yeah, it's 12:57. So we're not going to have enough time to do the finisher I wanted to do, but that's okay. You guys did do a lot of sit-ups. I teach the noon tomorrow, so I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Okay. So let's go ahead and cool down and let our heart rate drop together. So we're going to go ahead and go into a pigeon pose first. Okay. So you're going to be on the floor. Think of starting off from like your downward dog, and you're going to drive your left knee to the chest, extending that back leg, and then chest over the knee, or not in the camera. Chest over the knee, walk the fingertips out, and then big deep breaths. We're just gonna hang out here for the next minute as we let that heart rate drop. Each exhale, feel that chest drop a little bit closer towards the knee. Thanks. About 10 seconds, and we're going to switch to the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead, downward dog, and switch to that right knee. Towards the chest. Walk the hands out, chest over the knee. Big deep breaths. Each exhale, feel that chest sink a little bit closer toward the floor. About 15 seconds. All right, you guys, nice work. We're gonna go ahead and stretch our shoulders out a little bit. I want you to go ahead and line your belly. So it's similar to how a scorpion is. Keep your hands out to a T. You're gonna bring your right heel beside your left leg as you slide that right arm in. You feel that in your left shoulder. Right, so my right heel is beside the inside of my left knee, right, and then my right hand is slid in. I'm feeling it in my left shoulder. I'm gonna hang out here for about 20 more seconds. Go ahead and switch. You're gonna slide that right hand back out. You're gonna slide the left hand in. Left heel go to the inside behind the right knee. You'll hit the right shoulder. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, that is it for today. All right, we filled that whole hour. I will be coaching the noon class tomorrow as well, so we will definitely go over some other gymnastic stuff since we'll have more time, okay? I hope you guys are all super excited for the quarantine games. It's gonna be a lot of fun, okay? So tune in. We're all going over more details of that today, and you guys are gonna find out more as well. Okay, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon.